Rise and grind, my favorite cigars from my collection. Let's get into this list. Hey, at Rise and Grind, we equip you. We share with you the best whiskeys, the best cigars. We help you to elevate your leisure time. And on this video, this is the ultimate video of the best cigars that I have. We're gonna share with you my ultimate list, my 5 favorite cigars from my collection. And so we're diving in. These aren't cheap. This isn't value. This isn't budget friendly. This isn't what you can find. This is the best of the best. And so we're gonna just do this. No cuts, no edit, because if I like these cigars, I should know these cigars. And so we're gonna do this in our fashion. I might tell you a little story about how I fell in love with this cigar, but we're just gonna dive right in. First, we gotta start with Opus X. And so this is by far the gold standard when it comes to cigars. You can't talk about cigars without talking about Opus X. And so Arturo Fuente, my favorite cigar maker. What I love about the Opus X, it's 100% Dominican tobacco, wrapper, binder, filler. Nobody thought that that was possible. Nobody thought that you could actually do that with the Dominican tobacco, and they did it. They pulled it off, and it was a complete success. This is, again, by far the gold standard when it comes to cigars. First night in my house, moved into a lovely house. I'm happy, I'm celebrating. Thanksgiving is in a couple days, and we're unpacking, we're having a great time, and the lights go out. The lights are out for a couple of days. Thanksgiving, we're in the dark, no lights. And so I take me an Opus X, I get me a Mexican Coke, and I had just one of the best times I've ever had smoking a cigar. I was reminded in that moment that, hey, even in the dark, even if there's no lights, even if things don't work out the way you hoped, having you a great cigar can just change everything. I smoked that cigar with a Mexican Coke, and it was one of the best nights of my life. Opus X, just excellence, taste, creaminess, construction, quality, everything. Is a beautiful cigar. And so, in fact, what I'm holding in my hand, this is the rare pink. And so, whatever they put out, whether it's the Power Ranger or the Purple Haze or this, that, or the other, any of the Opus X, I just love them. One of my favorite cigars of all time. One of the best cigars ever made. Opus X by Arturo Fuente. And like I said, we're not even gonna stop, not even gonna catch my breath. Just gonna keep diving into this. Also on the list, we've got Andalusian Bull. You should have seen this coming. If you're gonna talk about having a great time smoking a cigar, this is one of those cigars that you pull out. Let's say it's about 10 o'clock and it's New Year's Eve, and so you're waiting about 2 hours for the ball to drop. That's when you pull this out. When you got some time, when you just wanna enjoy your time. The caramel that you get on this, and so there's this leathery caramel that you get. This was Cigar of the Year in 2016. You get this leather, this caramel, this red pepper, just an absolute amazing cigar. And so the Opus X is known more so for the soil where it's grown, and I think La Chateau something by the Fuente family. What makes this just so amazing is the way it's rolled. And so it's got this Figurado Vitola, but from what I've heard, there's only like 1 or 2 people in the world who can actually roll this cigar. And so with every one of them that's rolled, that's why they're so rare. That's why you can't find them, because it takes a master roller in order to be able to roll this. And so LFD, they've got a couple people who this is all that they roll. And so the roll, the construction, and then just the tobacco is amazing tobacco. And so again, as far as from a taste standpoint, caramel, leather, red pepper, absolute amazing cigar. I'm running short on these. I see other people with boxes and boxes of these. I never got boxes and boxes. I would love to, yeah, I'm getting a box of these as soon as I find one. It's worth it. Absolutely amazing cigar. You light one of these up, You're gonna have a great time. We're just gonna keep pushing through. We'll talk, so I can catch my breath. We'll talk quickly about Byron. And so this is just amazing. This is what I call an ultra luxurious cigar. So I believe the same company that does Atabey does this. I believe the guy's name is Alfonso. He's credited a lot with rebranding of Cohiba Beheki. And so this cigar, you smoke this, it does have a Cuban-esque taste to it. Well, not necessarily Cuban-esque, but if you ever smoke a Cohiba Beheki and you said, wow, that's an absolutely amazing cigar, and then you smoke one of these, it's like driving a different kind of Rolls Royce. It's like understanding that this is the way it's supposed to be. What I also love about this, so it's creamy. You get this almond taste to it. So it's got this creamy, this nuttiness. These are so well aged. And so after they're rolled, post-production, they sit for about 3 to 5 years. You can tell when you smoke this that the quality of tobacco is bar none. And so they come in at a hefty price tag, but whenever I'm feeling like a big timer, I'm pulling out a Byron. And so just one of the best cigars on the market. And so before we get into the last two, because you already know what they are, you know what my favorite cigar is, and you know what the other one is, we just want to thank you for helping us on this journey. That's all this channel is. It's a guy talking about the things that he enjoys. That's why I got all these stories behind the cigars, because that's what they are for me. They provided moments. They provided moments of reflection, moments of relaxation, moments of conversation. And so instead of just having all this fun by myself, one day I said, let me buy a camera and hit record. And you've been part of that journey, thousands and thousands of you. Thank you, I appreciate you. And if you aren't part of this community, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and leave a comment to let me know what are your 5 favorite cigars. So we're not holding any punches back. Your 5 favorite cigars. Don't matter the cost, don't matter how rare it is. What are your 5 favorite cigars? Next, and the beauty of this cigar, this is the Oliva Series V Milanio. The fact that this is the cheapest cigar. So this is about a $15 cigar, Sumatra wrapper, just smoking a Nestle Twix. I mean, and what I love, I've been aging these for so long. I got 2 boxes of these. So I got the Torpedo and I got the, I believe it's some Figurado Pyramid or some other shape. These have been aging, and so just more caramel, just that chocolate. I mean, just an amazing cigar. Believe this got Cigar of the Year a couple years ago. The price, the value of this, and just the experience you get when you smoke this. Oliva Series V Milanio, just a beautiful cigar. I absolutely love this. I don't think there's much that even compares to this. I really like the Alec Bradley Prensado, so I'll put that next to this. But what this cigar does is just a beautiful thing. Oliva, they have they got a Cameron wrapper, they got the Series G and then the Series O, and they got all these different things that they put out. And they do have the regular Series V. But when they did this Milanio, they just perfected something. And so, just one of my favorite cigars of all time. And the favorite cigar, and you already know it's coming, God of Fire by Arturo Fuente. This is the Carlito. This is African Cameron. This is just absolutely delicious. African Cameron, I get this tamarind taste to it. Just a beautiful cigar. I mean, do I have to tell you construction, quality, tobacco, just my favorite. And so when I want to smoke a great cigar, this is what I'm gonna pull out. I don't care what it costs. I don't care. I'm gonna always have a box of these on hand. My all-time favorite cigar, God of Fire, because for me, when I smoke it, it just means so much to me. It's perfect. And so it hits my taste buds. And so I won't even try to explain to you how it tastes, because it's all relative, it's all objective. But the way my taste buds are set up, it loves this. And also just just knowing you're smoking the perfect cigar. Never had a bad one, never even had a bad moment. I don't even think I ever had to relight one of these. You light it, you just chill, smoke it, enjoy it. Just a beautiful cigar. And so we just wanted to share with you my top 5 right now. Top 5 of my collection. Shared with you. Let me know what are your top 5. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. But most importantly, rise and grind.